welcome back to 3G Video. Today we are at Summit Racing Midwest Drags for day one of the exciting action. Let's get started with today's video. Our first pass of Summit Racing Midwest Drags. We're starting off with some fast cars. We got Glenn and then we got the Honda powered Starlet. Let's go! Glenn's on a good lick. Runs to a 723 and 193 and an 817 for the Honda powered Starlet. That's the way to start this off. That's how we start an event, guys. Going with our second pair. Oh, those guys are close. Left lane goes down to a 760 at 182, and right lane is a 777 at 169. There are no class calls at this event, but there is an express lane for cars that are certed to faster than 750. So all these guys are slower certed than 750. And we got the 750 group out there right now, getting started. Burnout's going. It's gonna be a good day of racing and a long drive today. I think it's like a 250, 300 mile drive, somewhere in that neighborhood. We have a checkpoint, and obviously, just like Drag and Drive always does, it's going to be a great day of some cool racing. We have a 746 from the Mustang, and then going down to a 1088 in the left lane. That Mustang is going to be one to look out for this week. Could be potentially the fastest car on the property. I think Glenn is right now in the lead for overall. So good job, Glenn. That was a really cool pass. They do have to make two passes, so we'll see them back up. I have a whole bunch of cars up in the lanes, and if you can't tell, I might be a little biased. We have a Volvo 240 here, guys. Turbo LS. We're gonna have to go talk to him, find out a little bit more. I love seeing Volvo 240s out here. I'm a little biased, it's okay, but it runs down to a 1068 and an 887 over that left lane with that orange Chevelle. Okay, so we caught up with Mr. Volvo here.
Yep.
What's your name? Tell me a little bit about your car.
Andrew Wordinger, and this is a 91 Volvo 240. Right now it's got a piston and rod, 5.3 liter in it, aluminum block. It's got an 80 millimeter from VSR. Power glide with a 180 gear set first. 8.8 axle out back that I narrowed, welded the brackets on myself. It's on a small 235 tire. I drove it down from New Jersey here, and I'm going to be driving it back home hopefully on Friday after all this happens.
Awesome, man. Well, I love seeing Volvos out here. I'm a little partial, maybe, but yeah, it's okay.
I can imagine why.
But it's all good, man. It's cool to see you out here. Okay, that Volvo's awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing that. But we have tons of cars in the lane. They're running through as fast as they can because they want to hit the road. Now, they have to make two passes, so we will see guys making a lot, 3, 4, just because they might not get a good pass or something, and they want to get good time to turn in. But they're still going to be pushing pretty hard because we have almost 300 miles, I think, to drive today. And they don't want to be sitting at the track all day and then have to drive all that. So we're gonna have to get up and catch up with everybody as fast as we can. We have our first car coming back around from the 750 group. This car has been 730 before. They built the car to run 6-second passes. Fresh now, they've made a bigger turbo. Have a whole bunch of changes they've made this year to get it ready to run that number, but they are not there yet. They ran a 740 earlier. They're hoping for something around there. Even a 50 they would be happy with to get on the road, see what he can do. Oh, it's going. Throws the chute. 750 756 at 189. Okay, we're obviously not going to see every single pass for today, but we're going to catch up on some of the highlights. Alec Glenn Hunter is back up in the lanes for his second pass at that 720 earlier, so let's see if he can expound on that and keep a lead. I believe that was the fastest pass of the day so far. Let's see if he can hold on to it. Runs down to a 723 at 192. There we go. Well, guys, we have another one of our 750 cars. The K-swapped Starlet, man. This thing is cool.
They want to see a 7-second pass on the 81 Toyota.
Something went wrong.
Tells him to shut it down. He's not liking what he's seeing.
Something fell off the front of it.
Yeah. And they're gonna back the bro machine up.
Well, guys, we got our next car up. I love me a good old 69 Roadrunner. As y'all know, I like my Mopars. It goes a 1064 128. Got so many cars coming through lanes. Let's go run back into the lanes and see what we got. Run back over the pits. We have Glenn Hunter's car. You guys haven't seen under the hood of this thing. Big block, twins, beautiful setup. Good job, man. That was fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah, it was. I ran like two exact same runs.
That was, and you ran the same yesterday too, right?
I went. Yeah, did I? Or I wanted.
Might have been a 24 yesterday. Or
Yeah, something like that.
Dude,
Close.
you got this thing dialed, man.
Yeah. I had 60 foot for identical, and then after that, maybe I was off like 100 here and there.
Dude, that was so cool, man. Congrats.
Thank you.
You guys backing up, I'm assuming? Hit the
Yeah,
road?
and load up, wait for these guys a little bit.
Awesome, man. Well, have a
That's
safe
it.
drive
Now.
today, and we'll see you at the next track.
Thank you.
We have the AMC wagon back. They got to slow that thing down. They were too fast for the class they're in. So many cars out here in the lanes, guys. Good to see. People still rolling through. The BMW broke early. We didn't get to see that. Let's talk to them, see what happened. Okay, what happened, dude?
I snapped the left rear axle shaft.
Oh.
It's not used to getting traction, so it's dead hooked and just snapped it at the stub, the base of the stub. It's fixed, got a new one in, ready to go.
You just carry extra ones with you?
Yeah, I figured something like this would happen. I'm gonna just quit dumping the clutch and launch it like I used to launch it without the two-step and handbrake and make sure we make it through this thing.
Okay, man. Good luck.
The last day I'll do that.
There we go. Good luck. We'll see you out there. Guys, we got him up. Let's go. I'm ready to see this pass. Still working on launching it without breaking stuff, so obviously it was a little not exactly the smoothest, but it's okay. He's going to get it down over the week. Runs down to a 1452 at 102. We have one of our 850 cars, that street race. Let's do it. 850 cars are so cool to watch. I love it. 858 at 158. And then our left lane goes to a 1241. I believe this is the giveaway car from 2 years ago. One of the winners got this car from Midwest Tracks. They brought it back and they're running it here. Pretty cool to see that out here. See what they can put down with it. A 1008 at 123. Pretty good for that 10-0 class. Guys, we got the Toyota out here. I ended up back in the medium room for a second. And they started running again, so let's see his pass from here. We had an 818 earlier. There's definitely a 7-second capable car. Let's see what he puts down. I got that pulley fixed from what we saw earlier. 891 at 119. Well, I ran back in the pits to check up on some of my guys. A couple of them are already gone, and a lot of our drivers have left already. We have the Barra car over here. It looks like they are doing some serious work on it. We got the Aussies hanging out, getting a flex plate fixed. Apparently, these things like to shake them apart, the inline 6-cylinders. So they're getting the transmission out, gonna get everything tightened down. I'm sure they will get that fixed. They are veterans at this and they know what they're doing. So just part of that drag and drive lifestyle. Well guys, this is not what we like to see. Race cars on trailers at drag and drive events, but said you hurt a piston or something, it's smoking real bad.
Yeah, either a head gasket or
I'm sorry man, that stinks, but yeah, at least you're here where you got a trailer and
right.
So
Lucky to happen on the first day rather than, you know, an echo 5-6 hours away.
Well, hopefully we'll see you at another one soon.
Do it again.
So.
I'm sure he'll figure it out.
Awesome, man.
All fixed up.
We'll see you guys.
Buddy.
Well, guys, it's that time of day to hit the road. We still have a couple cars trying to make some passes, but the lanes are fairly empty, and a lot of the guys are already on the road. We're a little behind today, but we're going to get out, get on the road, see if we can catch some of them. All right, guys, well, we got onto the exit road, and these guys broke down, unfortunately. They have a power issue that's going on. It just keeps cutting electrical power, shutting the car off. So they're going to call it and head back to Missouri, to St. Louis. This is where they are from. Got their trailer there. Do you guys like double tow it, or you double tow the trailer behind the?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice, dude. Sick. Well, have a safe drive home, guys. Sorry
Thank you.
it didn't work out.
We'll be back. We had a blast the 2 days we were here. So.
Good. Well, we look forward to seeing you in another one, okay?
For sure.
Cool. Okay, well, unfortunate for them, but we are on the road. We have like 5 hours to the first stop, like 240 miles or something. It's gonna be a long one, and a lot of traffic, but should be a good drive. Let's go. A stop at this gas station. Benny's doing some weird things. I don't know if it's fueling or something. It's been all over the place. So I'm gonna take a kind of look at him, let him cool off as well. So just kind of spend some time there. But we're gonna get some pictures. The other Volvo's right over there. So we're gonna get a pan shot of him on the road, and hopefully I think there's some more cars right behind him. So hoping we can get some of our clients, some of the other people, just get as much as we can out here on the road on a good old long travel day. Well guys, we're pulling into the checkpoint. Got some of our race cars all lined up back here. Pretty sweet. Well, I told Gwen and them that I would make it by the time they were here. I made it, but just as they were leaving. So we got a couple of the other cars here. I think there's still some behind us, so I don't know. I was thinking about doing the live stream, but got here a little later than anticipated. Left the track a little later. So we may not do a live stream. I'm not sure. I gotta see how motivated I am here in a minute. Anyways. Okay guys, we got some more cars pulling in at the checkpoint. Dirty Gertie, that thing is awesome. One of the hot rods. And then the Chevette is actually here. We got Mustang and Chevelle down here. Got a lot of cars rolling in. I really figured with how late I left the track, I was going to be pretty much behind everybody. But it looks like we made up some time on some of them, because I know some of these guys left before us. So got a good line coming in. I've got one of the Galaxies coming in now. That thing's sick. Cool. Okay, so I did actually end up doing a live stream. So if you haven't seen that already, I know some of you guys tuned in. It was a great time hanging out with you. If you haven't seen it, go check out the live stream. We had some trailer burnouts. We had couple burnouts out there. We got to talk about some of the cars. We got talking about a couple different things. So make sure you go check out the live streams. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you know when, and the bell notification so you know when the live streams come out. So you can be a part of the conversation, hanging out at the different route stops and stuff. Not guaranteeing I'll have one at every route stop, but I'm going to do my best. Have them as often as possible. If you haven't already, hit that like button on the video. I really appreciate it. And be looking forward to tomorrow's video. It's going to be good. I'm going to end off this one right here. I still have an hour to the track, so if anything crazy happens, you can look for it in tomorrow's video. I look forward to seeing you right back here on 3G Video. Have a blessed day, guys. And as always, I'll talk to you next time.